Here today with the Backstreet Boys. How are you guys doing?
Great.
Thank you so much for speaking with me today.
Thank you. Awesome.
So we're going to start with the fan questions. We got like thousands of emails, but we can only pick a couple because time is limited. So we're going to start with Brandy Rivera. She wants to know if you feel this album Unbreakable would have been different if Kevin had been on it, and how do you guys feel about his absence?
I think it would have been a little bit different, especially as far as like the recording process, the writing process. We kind of went in just with a completely open mind and just kind of went in and wrote and spent like almost a month and a half in Nashville alone. Kind of locked ourselves in the studio and had 2 different rooms going and writing and recording. And I don't know. I think it definitely would have gone a little bit different. I think Kevin's opinion of certain music and certain sounds and certain types of production might have been different. He has a certain sound that he likes, and I think when the 4 of us went in, we just kind of, like I said, went in with kind of an open mind and just said, hey, if it's a good song, then let's go ahead and do it. And then we also wrote. We wrote on how many together? 4 or 5. So it was a different approach at making the record.
Well, we wrote on quite a few that didn't even make the record too.
That's true.
The next question is from Nayeli Cervantes. I don't know if I said that right. You know Spanish, so. She says, "I love you guys. You're amazing. My question is, when you first met, did you like each other?"
It's funny. Let me just say this one good. I'm the one that didn't get along with the guys as much, and that's probably because my having to go through puberty and not really relating to them because I was so young. So I would get in fights with pretty much everybody in the group. So I guess.
But you and I were probably the closest.
Yeah, me and Brian were cool. I never really got in a fight with Brian, but I got in a fight with Howie one time. I got in a fight with AJ. I got in a fight with Kevin. And really,
Kevin fought a lot.
And really, it was just like outraging hormones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Outrageous hormones, and I think that that really caused that problem. So I guess that's we've gotten in fights, but I think from the beginning we all loved each other. I think we all really meshed very well.
If there wasn't a camaraderie from the beginning, we wouldn't still be here. I mean, we would have just kept growing apart, instead of it the other way. So
I could see it being a little different if I wasn't like family with Kevin, because if I was just like a friend brought in from Kevin, because it's almost like when he talked about me, it kind of made it a little easier to blend into the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because it was strange. Like the very first day we met at the band house. And it was April 20th, 1993.
Y'all doing?
And
how y'all doing? Brian.
Hey guys, I'm Brian.
Cut off sleeve flannel shirt.
But I'll never forget that moment. I'll never forget that moment thinking like this is really weird. Like we were all so young, But I think it helped that I was a family member because at least you guys knew a little bit about me, and knew that if I was compatible with Kevin, then it might be compatible.
We all grew to like each other.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
Howie didn't like me right off the bat.
Probably didn't. Brian probably didn't get along with that.
I've known Howie almost 20 years.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I was watching Parenthood the other day, by the way.
I've seen that a couple of times when I was home.
Every time, and I always catch the end too, and I'm like,
over to the side.
and
What's
your
the
facial
song that you
expression.
sing, though?
Close to you.
Close to you, that's right.
All right. So the last fan question is from Anina Burakova. She says
Tennis players.
Gymnastics names from like last night's gymnastics.
most of them were from like other countries. I was like, wow, American fans were kind of
Names?
yeah.
Quiet.
Yeah, they weren't good questions. I was like,
And they speak English.
no offense, American fans. Okay.